that kindergarten dress. Then like grown-up girls cannot be seen strutting about in such...
This one, Mama. I love this one. It makes me feel like a little fairy queen.
Yes, but you're already in bloom.
Yes, but
No, shh, you made me forget all about our good news. The stork finally visited your sister last night. Brought her another little baby girl.
Can't wait to see her, Mama.
Well, go put on a proper dress and take a hat.
And Mama? Don't be cross. Don't be. But I'm an aunt for the second time now, and I still have no idea how it happens. Mama, please, I'm ashamed to even ask. But then can I ask for you?
Child, you cannot possibly imagine that I
can't possibly imagine that I still believe in the stork.
I honestly don't know what I've done to deserve this kind of talk. And on a day like today, go, child, put your clothes on.
And if I run out now and ask Gregor, our chimney sweep?
Very well, I'll tell you everything. But not today. Tomorrow. Or the day after.
Today, Mama.
But, La Bergman, I simply cannot.
Mama!
Or you will drive me mad.
I'll kneel at your feet. Lay my head in your lap. You can talk as if I weren't even there. Please.
Very well, I'll tell you. Child,
Mama!
All right. In order for a woman to conceive a child, you follow me?
Yes, Mama.
In order for a woman to bear a child, she must, in her own personal way, she must love her husband, and she may love only him. Only him! She must love with her entire heart. There! Now you know everything.
Everything?
Everything. So help me.
Mama!
Mama who bore me, Mama who gave me, Mama the angels who made me so sad. Mama who bore me, Mama who gave me no way to handle things, who made me so sad. Mama the weeping, Mama the angels, no sleep in heaven or Bethlehem. So pray that one day Christ will come upon fall in love, and hope that He loves, and some just like they're flying for Him to come and find them. But when He comes, they don't know how it goes. Mama the angel, to handle things, who made me so bad. Mama the weeping, Mama the angel, no sleep in heaven or Bethlehem.
Continue. Viceperem Sawai Memoriam Illumius Obira.
Better, Herr Lammermeyer. Continue, Herr Zurschnitz.
Multicoque et bello, passus dum conderat orbe.
Herr Rollo from the beginning.
Brum Cucana Troie Credibus Aboris.
Herr Robel and
Italian Fata Provogus Levidicae Venit Litera.
Herr Stiefel. Herr Stiefel!
Sir.
Continue, please. Herr Stiefel.
Levidicae Venit
Yes.
Litera multum enim.
Multum enim.
Multum olim.
Olin. Multum olin. Since some of the pious Aeneas has already suffered much in the days still to come. Herr Stiefel. Do you have any idea what you're saying, Herr Stiefel? If you please. Pardon me?
If you please, Herr Sonnenstich, can't we at least consider multum olim as a possible conjecture to how the text might read?
Herr Gabor, we are hardly here today to conjecture about textual conjecture. The boy has made an error.
Yes, but an understandable error. Indeed, if we can only consider the fitness of the conjecture.
Multum olim.
to the fresh rhetorical balance. Multum olim introducing multicoque. A parallel, sir, to what the pious Aeneas has already suffered in war, and those sufferings on land and sea just ahead.
Hergobor, since the days of Servius, Aulus Gellius, Claudius Donatus, nay, since the moment of Virgil's death, our world has been littered with sufficient critical commentary on textual conjecture.
With all respect, sir, are you then suggesting there is no further room for critical thought or interpretation? Why then do we even...
I am suggesting no such thing. I am confirming that Herr Stiefel has made an error. And I am asking, nay, demanding, that you amend his faulty text and proceed from there. Do I make myself clear? Herr Gabor. Herr Gabor, do I make myself clear?
Yes, Herr Sonnenstich. Litera multum ille.
All of you together with Melchior Gabor. Avenique, venit.
Litera multum ille, et teres iactatus et alto, viscerum saevae memorum, oblitera multum ille,
In history and science,
et alto,
overthrown at school and home by blind men. You doubt them, and soon they bargain hound you, till everything you say is just another batter by you. All they say is trust in what is written. Wars are made, and somehow that is wisdom. Thought is suspect, and money is their idol, and nothing is okay unless it's scripted in their Bible. But I know there's so much more to find, just in looking through myself and not at them. Still I know to trust my own true mind to say there's a way through this. On I go, to wonder and to learning, name the stars and know their dark returning. I'm calling to know the world's true yearning, the hunger that a child feels for everything there's sure. You watch me, just watch me, I'm calling, and one day all will know. You watch me, just watch me, I'm calling. I'm calling, and one day all will
multum ille,
know.
et teres iactatus et alto.
Thank you, gentlemen. Now, if you please, Enfrique Dios Latio, the following 7 lines of the Pious Aeneas journey from memory.
Melky, thank you.
It's nothing.
Still, I'm sorry. You didn't need...
Just think what Aeneas suffered.
But I should have known it. Multum ille. It's just... I didn't sleep all night. In fact, I suffered a visit from the most horrific, dark phantasm.
You mean a dream?
A nightmare, really? Legs and sky blue stockings climbing over the lecture podium?
Oh, that kind of dream.
Have you ever suffered such mortifying visions?
Moritz, of course. We all have. Otto Lammermeyer dreamt about his mother.
Really?
And Georg Zersenich dreamt he was seduced by his piano teacher.
Oh, Fraulein Grossbustenhalter!
Herr Stiefel, I need hardly remind you that a few of all pupils should not be taking liberties. I will not warn you again!
God, I dreamed there was an angel who could hear me through the wall as I cried out like in Latin, this is so not life at all. Help me out of this nightmare that I heard her silver call. She said, just give it time, kid, I'd come to one and all. She said, give me that hand, please, the itch you can't control. Let me teach you how to handle all this sadness in your soul. Oh, we'll work that silver magic, then we'll aim it at the wall. She said, love may make you blind, kid, but I wouldn't mind at all. It's a bitch of a living bitch. Just the bitch. Doesn't cut your hand. Just the bitch. Yeah, just a bitch of a living as someone you can't stand. See, each night it's
like fantastic tossing, turning without rest. There's my days at the piano with my teacher and her breasts. And the music's like the one thing I can't even get it all. Those breast sounds you got me, just let those apples fall. It's the pitch of living.
Nothing going on.
Nothing going on.
Just the bitch of living. Asking what went wrong. Do they think they want this? Oh, who knows? Bobby Miller, who's the best? Looks so nasty in those khakis. God, my whole life's like some test.
Then there's Mariana Wheeling,
As if she returned my calls. It's like just kiss some ass, man. Then you can screw them all. Oh, it's the bitch of a living. It's the bitch of living. And living in your head. Just the bitch of a living. Sensing God is dead. It's the bitch of a living. You watch me, just watch me. I'm calling one day. It's the bitch of a living. Just getting out of bed. It's the bitch of a living. Just the bitch of a living. And no which this is it. God, is this it? This can't be it. Oh God, what a bitch.
Matthew, please. Turn in your verses and clear away your personal effects. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 7 a.m.
well, I'm off.
Me too. I'll walk with you, Ernst.
You will?
Huddle over with Homer. Maybe do a little Achilles and Patroclus.
Melchior, Moritz,
Home to Bach.
Fräulein Halter will not be kept waiting.
60 lines of Omer, all those quadratic equations. I'll be up all night again and still I won't get through it. I'll try and sleep. Who can sleep? I'll be haunted by another one of those dreams.
Yes, your dream.
Oh, Moki, why? Why am I haunted by the legs of a woman? Some deepening conviction? Some dark part of my destiny may lie there between them?
All right then. I'll tell you. I got it out of the books, but prepare yourself. Made an atheist out of me. So?
No, I can't talk it. Not here, no. And do me a favor, write it down, all of it. I'll conceal it in my satchel after gymnastics tomorrow. If you like, you can add some illustrations in the margins.
Top to bottom?
Everything.
Herr Sonnesty,
Herr Nockenbro.
look at that. Melchior Gabor, a young man with distinct intellectual capability.
Thoroughly distinct.
A young man who could be our finest pupil.
Our finest, Herr Nockenbro.
But there he is, polluting himself, cavorting about with that
Neurasthenic imbecile, Mort Stiefel.
Thank heaven the upper grade holds only 60.
And the bodice, all in lace, with a satin bow in the back. Oh, and Penma, what were you going to go to Gretaberg's wedding? Mama said we cannot go. To Greta's wedding? Because she's married that forest inspector? Mama felt it was a little improper. But they're stuffing the entire sanctuary with orchids and chrysanthemums. Mama said no. I certainly hope your mama approves the man I marry. And the man I marry. Well, we all know who Taylor is to marry. And who doesn't. He is rather handsome. So wonderful. but not so wonderful as that sad, soulful, sleepyhead, Mort Stiefel. Mort Stiefel? How can you even compare them? Melky Gabor, he's such a radical. You know what the whisper is. He doesn't believe in anything. Not in God, not in heaven, not a single thing in this world.
They say he's the best at everything. Latin, Greek, trigonometry.
And the best part is, he doesn't care a whit about any of it. In the midst of this nothing, this mess of a life, still there's this one thing just to see you go by. It's almost like loving, sad as that is. May not be cool, but it's so where I live.
It's like I'm your lover, or more like your ghost. I spend the day wondering what you do, where you go.
I try and just kick it, but then what can I do? We've all got our junk, and my junk is you. See us winter walking after a storm. It's chill in the wind, but it's warm in your arm. We stumble snow blind, may not be true. We've all got our junk, and my junk is you. Well done, Georg. Now the prelude in C minor.
Have you prayed tonight, Desdemora? Doesn't look like you've been praying, darling. Lying there, contemplating the coming bliss.
Watch it! You're right in there?
My stomach again, Father, but I'll be fine.
Yes?
Fine.
Well then.
Darling, don't think I take your murder lightly. But the truth is, I can hardly bear to think of the long nights ahead, and it's sucking the marrow from my bones seeing you lie there motionless.
No, Georg, please. Again. And this time, bring out the left hand.
Darling, why? Why do you press your knees together even now on the brink of eternity? Don't you see it's your terrible chastity that's driving
Archie,
me?
that's enough in there.
Yes, sir.
Son!
1 minute.
Repetez, s'il vous plaît.
Well, you have to excuse me. I know it's so off. I love when you do stuff that's rude and so wrong.
I go up to my room, turn your stereo on, shoot up some you, and the you with some song.
I like actors drifting. I play on these seas. I ride on a rush. All the dreams.
Maybe neglecting the things that I should do. But we've all got our junk, and my junk is you. Keep talking after you're gone. You're still with me, then it feels so good in my arms. They say you don't lie, so maybe it's true. Our junk, we've all got our junk, and my junk is you. Always like we stop time. What can I do when my junk? We've all got our junk, and my junk is you. My junk is you. You.
October. The question is shame. What is its origin? And why are we constantly hounded by its miserable shadow? Does the mare feel shame as she couples with a stallion? Are they deaf to everything their loins are telling them until we grant them a marriage certificate? I think not. To my mind, shame is nothing but a product of education. Meanwhile, old Father Kaulbach blindly insists in every single sermon that it's deeply rooted in our sinful human nature. This is now why I refuse to go to church.
Melchior?
Yes, Mama?
Marge Stiefel to see you.
Moritz.
Oh, sorry I'm so late. I yanked on a jacket, ran a brush through my hair, and dashed like some phantom to get here.
You slept through the day?
I'm exhausted, Milky. I was up till 3 in the morning reading that essay you gave me till I couldn't see straight.
Sit. Let me pour you a smoke.
Look at me. I'm trembling. Last night I prayed like Christ in Gethsemane. Oh, please, God, give me consumption and take these sticky dreams away from me.
Yeah, with any luck, he'll ignore that prayer.
Milky, I can't focus on anything. Even now, it seems like, well, I see and hear and feel quite clearly, and yet everything seems so strange.
But those illustrations I gave you, they didn't help illuminate your dreams?
They only multiplied everything 10 times. Instead of merely seeing stockings, now I'm plagued by labia majora.
Here you are with the tea. Herr Stiefel, how are you?
Very well, thank you, Frau Gabor.
Really?
Just think, Mama. Moritz was up reading all through the night.
Conjugating Greek.
You must take care of yourself, Moritz. Certainly your health is more important than ancient Greek. Now, what have you been reading, Melchior?
Goethe's Faust, actually.
Really? At your age?
Oh, it's so beautiful, Mama.
So haunting.
Still, I should have thought. Well, surely you boys are now of an age that you can decide for yourself what is good for you and what is not. If you need anything, children, call me.
Well, your mother certainly is remarkable.
Until she catches her son reading Goethe.
I think she meant the story of Gretchen and her illegitimate child.
Yes. You see how obsessively everyone fixes on that story? It's as if the entire world were mesmerized by penis and vagina.
Well, I am. All the more so, I'm afraid, since reading your essay, what you wrote about the female, I can't stop thinking about it. Well, this part, here, is it true?
Absolutely.
But how can you understand that, Milky? Well, how the woman must feel.
Well, giving yourself over to someone, defending yourself until finally you surrender, and feel heaven break over you. Well, I just put myself in her place. And imagine.
Really? What it feels like for the woman?
Where I go, when I go there, no more memory anymore. Only drifting on some ship, the wind that whispers of the distance to shore.
Where I go, when I go there, no more listening anymore. Only hymns upon your lips, a mystic wisdom rising with them to shore.
Touch me just like that, and that, oh yeah, now that's heaven. Now that like, God, that's so nice. Now go down where the figs lie.
Still, you must admit, all the differing genitalia. It truly is daunting. I mean, how everything might
measure up. Fit. Well, Moritz, not that I'm saying that I myself will
Not
ever...
that I'm saying that I would ever want to not. Would ever not want.
Moritz?
I have to go.
Moritz, wait! Moritz.
When I
all silent. Just tell me, please, all is forgiven. Consume my mind, consume my mind. I'll tell you how the wind touched me. Just right now, that's it. Fenla Bergman, like a tree nymph fallen from the branches. What are you doing all alone up here?
Mama's making Maywine. I thought I'd surprise her with some woodruff. And you?
This is my favorite spot. My private place for thinking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, please. So, how have you been doing?
Well, this morning was wonderful. Our youth group brought baskets of food and clothing to the day laborers' children.
I remember when we used to do that together.
You should have seen their faces, Melchior. How much we brightened their day.
Well, it's actually something I've been thinking about a lot.
Day laborers?
Our little acts of charity. What do you think, Venla? Can our Sunday school deeds really make a difference?
They have to. Of course, what other hope do those people have?
I don't know exactly, but I fear that industry is fast determining itself firmly against them.
Against all us, then?
Yes, thank you.
It seems to me that what serves each of us best serves all of us best.
Indeed. Venla Bergman, I've known you all these years, and we've never truly talked.
We have so few opportunities now that we're older.
Of course, in a more progressive world, we could all attend the same school. Boys and girls together. And wouldn't that be remarkable?
What time is it?
Must be close to 4.
I thought it was later. See, I'd pause and lay so long by the moss of the stream and just let myself dream it. Must be. Later.
Then can't you sit here for a moment? When you lie back against this oak and stare up at the clouds, you start to think such hypnotic things.
I have to be back before 5.
But when you sit here, such a strange, wonderful peace settles over you.
Well, for a moment, maybe. Just too unreal all this. Watching the words fall from my lips.
Dating some girl with hypotheses. Haven't you heard the word of your body? Don't feel a thing you wish.
Grasping at pearls with my fingertips.
Holding her hand like some little tease. Haven't you heard the word of my wanting? Oh, I'm gonna be I'm gonna lose you. Oh, you're gonna be my blues.
Sun is setting, Melchior. Truly, I'd better go.
I'll walk with you. I'll have you on that bridge in 10 minutes. No, thank God.
Trembling. For joy, pure and certain joy.
Cross your heart twice over.
Melchior, Moritz, I've been looking everywhere for you.
He's looking to the headmaster's office.
Moritz, what were you thinking?
I had to, Melky. I just had to. Well, the good news is, I passed.
The middle terms, that is.
Yes, everything now will be determined by the final exams. Still, I know I passed. Truly, heaven must feel like this.
Well, Herr Sonnesich.
Herr Knockenbrook.
Now that skittish neurophasic moron
Moritz Stiefel
has somehow passed our middle term exams, it appears we face a certain dilemma.
Ah,
The upper grade, as we know, holds only 60. I hardly doubt we can pass 61.
hardly Herr Knockenbrook. But let's look to the finals ahead.
Yes?
Remember, it is I who shall be grading them.
Then I am assured that the good name of our school is secure.
Shall we take the short way home? No, by the bridge. After 2 hours marching with that medicine bag? Come on.
Someone wants to see. Has Melky Gabor taken a raft out?
Last someone there has to hold hands with Honshu.
Well, Melky, care for your braids coming loose.
No, just let it. Is it a nuisance for you, day and night? You may not cut it short, you may not wear it down. Tomorrow, I'm bringing scissors. For God's sakes, Wanda, no. Papa beats me enough as it is. Really? No. It's nothing. Marta, we're your friends. Well, when I don't do as he likes. What? Some nights, Papa yanks out his belt. But where is your mama? We have rules in this house. Your father will not be disobeyed. The other night, I ran for the door. Out the door? All right. I like that. That's where you'll spend the night. Out on the street! No. It was so cold. My God. He beats you with a belt? Anything. With a buckle? Right there.
Oh my God! They're terrible.
We must tell someone. No.
We must.
No, please. They'd throw me out for good. Like what happened to Ilsa, you mean? Remember.
But still.
No. Just look what's become of Ilsa now. Living who knows where with who knows whom. I just wish I could somehow go through it for you. My Uncle Klaus says, if you don't discipline a child, you don't love it. That must be.
When I have children, I'll let them be free. And they'll grow strong and tall.
Free? But how will we know what to do if our parents don't tell us?
Marta, it's time for bed now.
There's a part I can't tell about the dark I know well.
Darling, put on your new nightgown, the pretty ruffled one that your father bought you.
You say time for bed now, child. Mom just smiles that smile, just like she never saw me, just like she never saw me. So I leave one just to hide, knowing deep inside you are coming to me. You are coming to me. You say all you want is just a kiss goodnight, then you hold me and you whisper, child, the Lord won't mind. It's just you and me, child, you're a beauty. God is good for love and ain't it good tonight? You
some story time.
I don't scream, though I know it's wrong. I just play along. I lie there and breathe. Lie there and breathe. I wanna be strong. I want the world to find out that you're dreaming on me. Me and my beauty. Me and my beauty. You say all you want is just a kiss goodnight. Then you hold me and whisper, child, the Lord won't mind. It's just you and me. Child, you're a beauty. God, it's good love and ain't it good tonight? You ain't seen nothing yet. Gonna teach you right. It's just you and me. Child, you're a beauty. There's part I can't tell about the dark I know well. There's part I can't tell about the dark I know well. There's part I can't tell about the dark I know well. There's part I can't tell about the dark I know well.
27 November. The trouble is the terrible prerogative of the parentocracy in secondary education.
Herr Stiefel, may we have a word with you?
A world where teachers, like parents, view us as only so much raw material for a productive and obedient society, where all that is weak must be hammered away, and the progress of the student reflects only back on the rank and order of the faculty. And therefore, even a single low mark can be seen as a threat to all that has been... You.
I was lying by the stream again, and I saw you here, so...
Yes.
So,
The stream. Dreaming again?
I was, I guess.
And what were you dreaming of?
It's silly.
No, tell me.
Well, I dreamed I was a little girl who had spilled my father's coffee. And when he saw what I had done, he yanked out his belt and whipped me.
That kind of thing doesn't happen anymore. Only in stories.
Martha Bessel is beaten almost every evening. The next day you can see the welts. It's terrible. It really makes you boiling hot to hear her tell it. Lately, I can't think about anything else.
Well, someone should file a complaint.
No. I've never been beaten. Not once. Can't even imagine. It must be awful.
I don't believe anyone is ever better for it.
I've tried hitting myself. To find out how it feels really inside. With the switch, for example. It's tough and thin.
It'd draw blood.
You mean if you beat me with it?
Beat you?
Me.
Vendla, what are you thinking?
Nothing.
I could never beat
What if
you.
I let you?
Never.
What if I asked you?
Vendla, have you lost your mind?
Martha Bessel, she told
Vendla,
me
you
to
can't
beat
envy someone being
me.
beaten.
But I've never been beaten. Not once. My entire life have I ever felt
What?
anything. Please, Melchior.
Well, maybe not with your dress
On
on.
my legs, then.
Vendla,
Come on. Please. stroking me.
How's that thing?
With his father, he uses a belt, he draws blood, and now he's
How's that?
nothing!
Matt!
Nothing!
How's
Matt! No!
You bitch!
Oh, you're gonna be wounded. Oh, I'm gonna be your wound. Oh, I'm gonna bruise too. Oh, gonna be my bruise.
Father?
Moritz, yes.
Well, I was wondering, hypothetically speaking, what would happen
If?
if one day not that.
Tell me that you failed. No, you failed. It happened to you. I can see it on your face.
No, I only meant that. Father, no, Father! Please.
So, let's finally come to this. You know, I can't say I'm surprised. So what are your mother and I supposed to do now, huh? You tell me, son. What? How does she show her face at the missionary society? What do we tell them at the bank? How do we go to church? What do we say? My son failed. Failed! Thank God my father never lived to see this day.
Dear Herr Stiefel, Moritz, I've spent the entire day thinking about your note. Truly, it touched me, it did, that you think of me as a friend. Of course, I was saddened to hear that your exam came off rather less well than you'd hoped, and that you will not be promoted come fall. And yet, I must say straight away that fleeing to America is hardly the solution. And even if it were, I cannot provide the money you request.
Well, fine, not like it's even worth the time, but still, you know, you wanted more. Okay, so nothing changed as there before.
You would do me wrong, Herr Stiefel, to read into my refusal any lack of affection. On the contrary, as Melchior's mother, I truly believe it to be my duty to curb this momentary loss of.
The thing that sucks okay for me. $1,000 of life got free, and I mean, please, that's all I need. Get real okay, by now you know the score.
Should you like, I am ready to write to your parents. I will try to convince them that no one could have worked harder last semester. And also that too rigorous a condemnation of your current misfortune could have the greatest possible effect
You
on.
wanna laugh, it's too absurd. You start to ask, can't hear a word. You wanna crash and burn, right? Tell me more.
Still, Herr Stiefel, one thing in your letter disturbed me. Your, what shall we call it, veiled threat that, should escape not be possible, you would take your own life.
Okay, so now we do the play. Act like we don't care, no way. You're right, my folks. Well, okay, babe, that's how it goes.
My dear boy, the world is filled with men, businessmen, scientists, scholars even, who have done rather poorly in school and yet gone on to brilliant careers. Take, for example, our friends.
They're not my home, not anymore. Not like they so were before. Still I'll split and they're like, well, who knows?
In any case, I can assure you that your present misfortune will have no effect on my feelings for you, or on your relationship with Melchior.
Well, fine, not like it's even worth the time. Still, you know, you wanted more.
Okay, so nothing's
Jane heard that before. You wanna laugh, it's too absurd. You start to ask, can't hear a word.
You're gonna crash and burn.
Right, tell me more. You start to gape, you start to cry. You try to run, nowhere to hide.
You wanna fumble up and close that door.
So, head high, Herr Stiefel, and do let me hear from you soon. In the meantime, I am unchangingly and most fondly yours, Fanny Gabor.
Just fucking right enough, that's it. You'll still go on well for a bit. Another day of utter shit. And then there were none. And then there were none. And then there were none. And then there were none.
Flip on a switch, and everything is fine. No more lips, no more tongue, no more ears, no more eyes. And a naked blue angel appears through the blinds, disappears in the gloom of the mirror blue night. There's nowhere to hide from these bones, from my mind. It's broken inside. I'm a man and a child. I'm at home with a ghost who got left in the cold. I'm locked out of peace with no keys to my soul. And the whispers of fear, the chill of the spine, the stew with the flick of the light. The minute you do it, with fingers so light, you remove every bit of blue from your mind. There's nowhere to hide from the ghost in my mind. It's cold in these bones of a man and a child. There's no one who knows, and there's nowhere to go. There's no one to see who can see into my soul.
So here you are.
Go away, please.
There's a storm coming, no? You can't sit sulking in some hay.
Out.
Everyone's at church, rehearsing for a Christingle choral. I slipped out.
Yes.
Your friend Mort Stiefel is absent. Someone said he's been missing all
Well, I
day.
expect he's had his fill of Christingle.
Perhaps. No, I have your journal.
You do.
You left it. The other day. I confess I tried reading part of
Just
it.
leave it, please.
I'm so sorry about what happened. Truly, I am. I don't understand why you'd be angry. I don't know what I was thinking.
Don't.
But how can I know?
Just please don't. We were confused. We were both just
Yes,
so.
but it was my
No,
fault.
it was me. You don't understand. Something in me
started when I hit you.
Something in me, too.
But I hurt you.
Yes, but still.
Just no more, God, please, no more. You should go.
Won't you come up to the meadow while milking? It's dark in here and stuffy. We can run in the rain, get soaked to the skin and not even care.
Forgive me.
It was me, all me.
I can hear your heartbeat, Fimla.
Oh, no. I don't know.
No matter where I am, I can hear it. Beating.
And I hear yours.
Fimla.
We're not supposed to.
What? We're not supposed to what? Love? I don't know, is there such a thing? I hear your heart. I feel your breathing. Everywhere. The rain. The hay. Please. Please, Fimla.
I believe, I believe, I believe. Oh, I believe. All will be forgiven. I believe, I believe, I believe.
It's just.
What? Sinful?
No, I don't know.
Then why? Because it's good?
All will be forgiven.
Because it makes us feel something?
I believe, I believe. Oh, I believe. There is love in heaven. I believe, I believe.
Don't be scared.
I believe. Oh, I believe. There is love in heaven. I believe, I
What?
believe, I believe. Oh, I believe. All will be forgiven. I believe, I believe, I believe. Oh, I believe.
It's me. It's just me.
All will be forgiven. There is love in heaven. All will be forgiven. I believe. 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 All will be forgiven. I believe.
Let us turn today, children, to an age much loved of Martin Luther, to God, to our parents, to our teachers. We can never render sufficient gratitude. How well we know these words may strike our modern ear as merely quaint, as dubious, as old. And yet, let us pose this question, each of us.
within our dark heart? In what ways have we honored or dishonored our father and mother? In what ways have we strayed from all the wise instruction of our clergymen, our teachers? Are you alright, Venla?
Something started crazy, sweet and low. Something you keep in a box on the street. Now it's longing for a home. And you can say what dreams are. Wake me in time to be lonely and sad. And you can say what we are. This is the season for dreaming. 'Cause now our bodies are the guilty ones who touch and color the eyes. Night won't breathe, oh how we fall, silence from the sky, and whispers in silver reply.
Venla?
I think so, yes.
Pulse is gone and racing, all fits and starts. Window by window, you try and look into this brave new you that you are. You can say what dreams are. Wake me in time to be out in the cold. And who can say what we are? This is the reason for dreaming. And now our bodies are the guilty ones. Our touch will fill every eye. Huge and dark, oh, our hearts will murmur the blues from on high. And whispers in silver reply. Whoa, whoa. Ah, but children, children, in what ways have we cloaked, hidden from ourselves the secret bargains we have made within our own devils? And now our bodies are the guilty ones.
Enough! Enough! Enough!
Awful sweet to be a little butterfly, just winging over things and nothing deep inside, nothing going wild in you, you know. You're slowing by the riverside, we're floating high and blue. Or maybe cool to be a little summer wind, like once through everything and then away again, with the taste of dust in your mouth all day, but no need to know, like sadness, you just sail away, 'cause you know I don't do sadness, not even a little bit. I just don't need it in my life, don't want any part of it. I don't do sadness. Hey, I've done my time looking back on it all, and it blows my mind. I don't do sadness, so been there. Don't do sadness, just don't care.
Did you lose something?
Why did you frighten me? Damn it!
What are you looking for?
If only I knew.
Then what's the use of looking?
So where have you been keeping yourself?
Priapia! The artist colony.
Yes.
All those old buggers, Moritz. Also wild, so bohemian. All they want to do is dress me up and paint me. Oh, that Johann Frerendorf? He's a wicked one, actually. Always knocking easels down, chasing me, dabbing me with his paintbrush. But then, that's men. If they can't stick you with one thing, they'll try another. Oh, God! The other day, we all got so drunk, I passed out in the snow. Just lay there unconscious all night. And then I spent an entire week with Gustav Baum. Truly, inhaling that ether of his. Until this morning, when he woke me with a gun set against my breast. He said, one twitch and it's the end. Really, gave me the goosebumps. But how about you, Mort? Still in school?
Oh, well, the semester I'm through.
Oh, God. Remember how we used to run back to my house and play pirates? Vendela Bergman, Melchior Gabor, you, and I. Spring and summer, every other day. Blue wind gets so sad, blowing through the thick corn, through bales of hay, through the open books on the grass. Spring and summer. Sure, when it's autumn, wind always wants to creep up and haunt you, whistling it's got you. With its heartache, with its sorrow, winter wind sings and it cries. Spring and summer, every other day. Blue wind gets so pain, blowing through the thick corn, through bales of hay, through the sudden drift of the rain. Spring and summer.
Actually, I better go.
Walk as far as my house with me.
And?
Well, dig up those old tomahawks and play Lawrence. Just like we used to.
We did have some remarkable times. Hiding in our wigwam.
Oh, yes! I'll brush your hair and curl it. Set you on my little hobby horse.
I wish I could.
Then why don't you?
80 lines of Virgil, 16 equations, a paper on the Habsburgs. So maybe I should be some kind of laundry line. Hang their things on me, and I will swing, try. You just wave in the sun till the afternoon, and then see they come set you free beneath the rising moon. 'Cause you know I don't not even a little bit. There's no meaning in my life. Don't want any part of it. I don't do that. Say I've done my time. Looking back on it all, and it blows my mind. Don't do sadness.
Wandering clouds
So
every
many
day.
days. Don't do sadness. Just good night, Elsa.
Good night.
Virgil, the equations. Remember?
Just for an hour.
I can't.
Well, walk me at least.
Honestly, I wish I could.
You know? By
the time you finally wake up, I'll be lying on some trash heap.
For the love of God, I mean, all I have to do is just say yes. Ilsa? Ilsa! So what do I say? I'll tell them all, the angels? I got drunk in the snow and sang. Played pirates. Yeah, I'll tell them now. I'm ready. You know, 10 minutes ago, you could see the whole horizon. Not just the dusk, the first few stars. It's so dark. So dark.
Fold his hands, you smooth his tie, you gently lift his chin. Were you really so alive and unkind to him? Can't help the itch to touch, to kiss, to hold him once again. Now to close his eyes, never open them. A shadow past, yearning, yearning for the fool is called a home. All things he ever did are left behind. All the things his mama wished to bear in mind, and all his dad had hoped he'd know. Oh, the talks you never had, the Saturdays you never spent, all those grown-up places you never went, and all of the crying you just wouldn't understand. You just let him cry, make a man out of him. The shadow past, yearning, yearning for the fool is called a home. All things he ever wished are left behind. All the things his mama did to make him mind, and how his dad had hoped he'd grow. All things he ever lived are left behind. All the fears that ever flickered through his mind, all the sadness that he'd come to own. Oh, souls through the ghost still left behind.
Herr Shaughnessy,
Herr Knockenbrook.
we must take immediate and decisive steps, lest we ought to be one of those institutions afflicted by the veritable epidemic of adolescent suicide.
Indeed, sir, but it will not be an easy war to win. Not only do we have the moral corruption of our youth, but the creeping sensuality of these liberal-minded times.
Could not agree more. It is war. Naturally, there must be casualties.
Naturally.
Bring the boy in.
Indeed, Herr Knockenbrook.
It would appear, young man, that all roads end in you. You do know what I mean.
I'm afraid.
As well one would be. 2 days after his father learned of the young, Moritz Stiefel's death, he searched through the boy's effects and found a certain depraved and atheistic document, which made terribly clear the utter moral corruption of the young boy. A corruption which no doubt hastened the young boy's end.
Herr Knockenbrook, if I could
Behave
only...
properly! Why, yes, that would be another affair entirely.
Entirely.
I am referring to, as you may know, a 10-page essay titled, coyly enough, The Art of Sleeping With, accompanied with, shall we say, life-like illustrations.
Without question, Herr Knockenbrook.
For our part, we have done a thorough examination of the handwriting of this document and compared it with that of every single pupil at this school.
Sir, if you could show me
You
someone
must now answer the precisely stated questions with a swift yes or no answer. Melchior Gabor, did you write this?
Did you write this?
There's a moment you know you're fucked. Not an inch more room to self-destruct. No more moves, oh yeah, the dead end zone. And you just can't call your soul your own.
But the thing that makes you really jump is that the weirdest shit is still to come. You may ask yourself, hey, what have I done? I'm just a fly. Little guys, they kill for fun.
Man, you're fucked if you just freeze up. Can't do that thing that keeping still.
But you're fucked if you speak your mind. And you know, you will. Yeah, you're fucked, alright, and all for spite. You can kiss your sorry ass goodbye. Totally fucked, will they mess you up? Well, you know they're gonna try. Blah, 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 blah. be fucked! Those bells, so peaceful.
I know. Sometimes where it's quiet in the evening like this, I imagine myself as a country pastor with my red-cheeked wife, my library, my degrees. Boys and girls who live nearby give me their hands when I go walking.
You can't be serious. Really, Ernst? Such a sentimentalist. The pious, serene faces you see on the clergy, it's all an act to hide their envy. Trust me, there are only 3 ways a man can go. He can let the status quo defeat him like Moritz. He can rock the boat like Melchior and get expelled. Or he can bide his time and let the system work for him like me. Think of the future as a pail of whole milk. One man sweats and stirs, churning it into butter, like Otto, for example. Another man frets and spills his milk and cries all night, like Georg. But me, well, I'm like a pussycat. I just skim off the cream.
Just skim off the cream.
Right.
But what about that? You're laughing. What? Hanshin.
Come cream away the bliss. Travel the world within my lips. Fondle the pearl of your distant dreams. Haven't you heard the word of your body? Oh, you're gonna be wounded. Oh, you're gonna be my wound. Oh, you're gonna bruise too. Oh, I'm gonna be your bruise.
Oh, God.
I know. When we look back 30 years from now, tonight will seem unbelievably beautiful.
And in the meantime,
Why not?
on my way here this afternoon, I thought perhaps we'd only talk.
So are you sorry?
No! I love you, Hudson, as I have never loved anyone.
And so you should.
Oh, I'm gonna be wounded. Oh, I'm gonna be your wound. Oh, I'm gonna bruise you. Oh, you're gonna be my bruise.
We have only each other. We must build that perfect world together. Despite what those whispering elders may say, I must set my head against your breast. We must let ourselves breathe and move again in that paradise.
Now, child, don't fret. I've been prescribing these since before you were born. In fact, I recently prescribed them to the utterly exhausted Baroness von Witzelben. 8 days later, I'm pleased to report she's off at some spa, breakfasting on roast pig and new potatoes. So, my child, 3 a day an hour before meals. In a few weeks, you should be fine, breakfasting on roast chicken, no doubt.
So that's all it is, Doctor? Anemia?
Just out?
And the nausea?
Not uncommon. Trust me, child. You'll be fine. Frau Bergman, if I could have a word with you.
Certainly, Doctor.
Mama?
Vedla, what have you done to yourself? To me? Vedla!
I don't know.
You don't know.
Dr. von Brasterpulver said I'm anemic.
Well, probably. You're going to have a child.
A child? But I'm not married.
Precisely. Vedla, what have you done?
I don't know. Truly, I don't.
Oh, I think you do. And now I'm going to need his name.
His name? But what are you trying? How did that? I just wanted to be with
No,
him.
enough.
And hold him
You'll
close.
break my heart.
My God! Why did you tell me everything?
Well, now I'm going to need his name. Vedla, I'm waiting. Georg Zerstich? Then who? Hans Schindler? Moritz Stiefel? Melchior Gabor? Vedla Melchior Gabor? Vedla!
Whispering, hear the ghosts in the moonlight, somehow doing a new dance through their bones, through their skin, listening to the songs and the fool's night, fumbling mutely with their rude hands, and there's heartache without end.
Herman, this is our son.
For 15 years, my darling, I have followed your lead. We have given the boy room. And now we must eat of the bitter fruit. He has shown himself utterly corrupt.
He has not.
Hear me out.
But I have. Malcolm wrote an essay, every word of which was true. Are we so afraid of the truth that we will join the ranks of cowards and fools, twisting his naive act into evidence against him? I will not have Melchior sent to some reformatory, pent up with degenerates and genuine criminals.
See the Father bend to grieve, the Mother best in mourning, Sister grumbles, and the neighbors grumble, the preacher shews warning.
Now, I must break your heart. This afternoon, Frau Bergman came to see me, bearing a letter that Melchior wrote to young Vedla, telling her he had
has no regret for what transpired in our hayloft.
Impossible.
That he only longs to find again that bit of paradise.
Let me see that.
Yes, do have a look.
History. Little miss, didn't you right? Went and ruined all the true plans. Such a shame, such a sin. History.
No more listening.
All alone on a school night. Harvest moon over the glen. Summer longing on the wind.
The wretched fact is, Melchior knew precisely what he was doing. And as that essay shows, he knew the danger of doing it. And yet he went ahead, defiling himself, and all but destroying that girl. So tell me, Fanny, what shall we do?
What you will. A reformatory.
Have a sweetheart on his knees, so faithful and adoring, and he touched me, and I let him love me. So let that be my story. Listening for the hope, for the new life, something beautiful, a new chance. He was whispering there again.
My dear Melchior, I only pray this letter reaches you. I have written so many and heard nothing back. This night when Mama falls asleep, I will leave this place and come to you. I will find you in that terrible place. They must let me see you. I have such remarkable news, Melchior. Something has happened, something I can barely understand myself.
All right, each of you animals put in a coin.
Reinhold can put it for both of us.
I beg your pardon?
All right, calm down. Reinhold, cough it up. Christ. Rupert, Ulbricht, you two.
What are you looking at?
Oh, Gabor. He just wants a part of the sport.
No, thank you.
Oh no, why would he dirty his hands?
Saving it for better things.
What do you mean?
Oh, a good girl, wasn't she?
Hey, nobody taught the poor boy what parlor maids are for.
He was probably too busy fucking his sluts.
Oh, you shit! Oh,
Whoa! Let go!
Careful, Razorburg. Bastard! Check his pockets for money.
Was that a letter from his gate?
My dear Melchior, I only pray this letter reaches you. I have written so many and heard nothing back.
Son of a bitch! Frau Bergman?
Thank you for meeting with me. Your name was given to me by a doctor friend. My daughter.
I understand. Now listen to my instructions very carefully. This Thursday after nightfall, bring the girl to me. Number 11, the door below the tavern. Knock 3 times, and 3 times only.
But my daughter, the procedure, is it safe?
We do what we can.
In my daddy's night, I dreamed of a new world we will live in with our child.
Child?
I didn't know. Put a pup in the bitch and didn't even know.
Forget the coins. We'll use Mommy's letter.
Oh, shit!
I'll be there by your side every moment.
Mama, don't leave me! Mama! Mama!
Ilsa, I have been running for days, but at last I am back. Now I beg you, for the sake of our old friendship, bring Wendla to meet me in the graveyard behind the church. Oh no, I'll be waiting there at midnight, Melchior Gabor.
So he hasn't heard.
Waiting for Wendla.
Poor Melchior.
Poor Wendla.
Wendla! Look at this. Spend your life running from the church. Look where you end up. Lawrence. My old friend. Well, they won't get to me. Or Wendla. I won't let them. We'll build that world together. For our child. Midnight. My God, all these little tombs. And here, a fresh one. Here rests in God, Wendla Burton. Born died of anemia? My God. Wendla too. No. No, 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 no.
Those you've known and lost still walk behind you.
Moritz.
All alone. They linger till they find you.
I've been a fool.
Without them, the world grows dark around you, and nothing is the same until you know that they have found you.
You had it right. They'll scatter a little earth and thank their God.
Those you paid, we carry them still with them. All the same, they whisper out forgiven. Still your heart says the shadows bring the starlight, and everything you've ever been is still there in the dark night.
Though you know you've left them far behind, you walk on by yourself, but not with them. Still you know they fill your heart and mind, when you say there's a way
We're still home. Those you've known and lost or walk behind you,
all alone. Their song still seems to find you. They call you as if you knew their longing. You whistle through the lonely wind, the long blue shadows falling.
All alone, but still I hear their yearning. Through the dark, the moon alone there burning. The stars too, they tell of spring returning, and summer with another wind that no one yet is known. They call me through all things, walk by way, but somehow I
them stray from my heart. Through the wind, through the dark, through the winter light, I will read all their dreams to the stars. I walk now with them. I'll call on their names, and I'll see their thoughts are known. Not gone, they'll walk with my heart, and I'll never let them go, and I'll never let them go, and I'll never let them go. You watch me, just watch me, I'm calling, and one day all will know.
Listen to what's in the heart of a child. A song so big and one so small. Soon you'll hear where beauty lies. You'll hear and you'll recall all the sadness, the doubt, the loss, the grief will belong to some play from the past. As the child leads the way to a dream, a belief, a time of hope through the land.